YouTube, this is your boy, the Scorpion, Sean Turner. Hey, I'm gonna do a pre-fight analysis on the King Kong Ortiz versus Malik Scott fight. Now, um, first of all, let me get a shout out to everybody that lace those gloves up, get in the ring, and give it all they got for the fans. Because it's a dangerous sport, it's a dangerous game. You can lose your life in the ring. You know, who's to say, man, that night that you leave your hotel room or your house to go fight either a tournament, smoker, pro fight or championship fight might be the last time you say you kiss your kids or you kiss your wife goodbye. It's like that. Excuse me. So, hats off to all the fighters. Happy Veterans Day to everybody that served for the country. Y'all need your love too. But back to the fight that's coming up tomorrow on HBO. Hey, so, I'm about to say it was a good fight, but I don't know. I mean, Malik Scott is a little questionable. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't see him being able to do is take a punch, which Luis King Kong Ortiz has a punch or punches. He throws beautiful combinations. He throws one of the best uppercuts I've seen a heavyweight throw. He's agile. He has good feet work. And when I seen him hop up on his toes and move around the ring against, say, Gerald Washington, that was impressive. Then he did the same thing against a previous fight before that too. Forgot that guy's name, but he's a pretty good fight as well. He stopped him. So I see maybe a fourth, fifth round stoppage, depending on what Malik Scott showed up. Now, let's talk about skill. All right, like I said, Ortiz throws a lot of good combinations. He moves his head, has pretty good defense. You rather see him get buzzed in a fight. He has heavy hands, and with those piston shots that he throws and those uppercuts, man, it's a lot of body weight and power that comes from that. Just like I've said before, man, and as far as martial arts, I'm a kickboxer, most of your power is going to come from your core. So when he throws those shots, it's normally coming from his core. Like like Rampage says, you gotta put your ass into it. I knock people out because I put my ass in there. It comes from your legs. Now, think about if you're a fighter. What is the first thing that goes on a boxer, kickboxer, MMA guy? Give you a second. His legs. You have some strong legs. You have good feet work. The power will come from the feet work and your legs. Gotta have a good core. Gotta have a good core. And that's what Ortiz has, a good core. It's not the most ripped or pleasing core you ever see. But, I've never seen anybody test him on his body either. In my previous video I said I never saw anybody test Manny Pacquiao's body either, except for Mayweather. But this guy, man, he's reaching so deep, man, and he puts so much power in his punches, he has fighters scared to come, to press him. So most of the time you see the pressing is him pressing, him throwing combinations. I don't see Malik Scott, unless Malik Scott can fend him off with that right jab and follow it up with an overhand. I can see that. Now, if you stick to that plan, he might have a shot. I don't know if beating him, but staying in there. Or hell, you gotta. This is fighting. Anything can happen. But if he uses his height and his reach and fights tall, he might got a good shot. But I'm gonna get a fight to Ortiz based off of what I've seen with Ortiz. Ortiz comes from that Cuban boxing school, and those cats can fight. They're trying to escape poverty. They're trying to come over here. So okay, I can play baseball, I can box. Me to play baseball, I'm gonna box. I mean, play baseball, I'm a boxer. Well, I'm a boxer. No, I'm gonna play baseball. Well, you know that the Cuban school of boxing has a rich tradition. You know, they don't let some of their fighters go pro until they feel like they're ready. So you can have guys turning pro at 35, in their 30s turning pro. King Kong is like maybe 37. You know, he turned pro late, but they have over like 400, 300 amateur fights. So that's over 300 times they had that tight, uncomfortable ass headgear on their head getting tagged. You know, and you know, me being an amateur myself, amateur kickboxer, you know, I'm not a big fan of headgear because it don't protect you from shit for real, honestly. It actually makes the impact worse, just like football helmet. Now, if I hit myself, just if I hit the top of this, I mean this visor on my head, I feel it. It's not. They don't. It automatically makes my eyes blink. So it's some brain activity being affected by that. That's what that headgear does. Now those guys in Cuba, man, they put that headgear on all day, every day, and their amateur pedigree is deep. So one thing about that is he had experience over Malik Scott. Maybe not pro, but took a fight. I think he got it. I'm gonna go with Luis King Kong Ortiz on this fight. I gotta get ready to go to work, so this video ain't gonna be too long, but it's gonna be a longer post-fight analysis on it because I have saw what made either guy win the fight or what mistakes that they made to make either fighter lose. So I'll give you a clear and a better analysis on that tomorrow night. Hey, this is your man, the Scorpion. Stay in shape and stay healthy. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, talk about me. That's cool. I can go with the best. I'm from Bama. That's all we do. But this is your man, Scorpion. Like I said, stay in shape. Peace out. Much love. One.